Hey there, signs of Sagittarius. My name is Kim, and I'll do your reading for the next 48 hours. This will start tomorrow, your update. And it's tarot and oracle, but mainly oracle this time. I like to go back and forth. I have pre-shuffled to save your ears from having to listen to the shuffling. So we'll just start with the cut and go from there. So let's call your angels in, Sagittarius, calling in your angels, spirit guides, higher self, higher power, and the divine white light to surround and protect us, so that we get messages that are for the greater good only of the sign of Sagittarius next 48 hours. And let's start. So this is the archetype deck first. We're going to start with these energies and see what they are. There's Sagittarius, the healer. That's nice. And the mirror and the temple. Okay. All right. For some of you, this is about healing a self-perception that is not accurate, like a perception of yourself, maybe of how you feel that you look. Like your body, your physical body. It might be about healing negative views that were distorting the image that you were seeing back in the mirror. So, you know, the temple is out so that we treat our body with care, so that we notice that the reason it's here is to protect us and really to serve us. And we need to have that self-love. The same thing that's important for our confidence with emotion is important by the way that we look at our figures and bodies too, and accept all kinds of things, you know, with different people, be very accepting. And that means definitely with yourself, because we are often our harshest critic. So yeah, I think this is really about that. I was going to veer away from talking just solely about that, but I really think that might be what it means. Something is distorted. Now the healer, we have on the bottom the mentor too. Maybe your helps, maybe you are the person that is healing others, helping them see the good in your, you know, yourself, your self-image, what you are reflecting back, helping you take care of yourself. It may be about that person. Somebody that you can get and give advice from, maybe a light worker too. And that might be you or somebody else, but somebody is helping people change perceptions about the way they feel about their body and self-image. It's like a self-image that looks pretty distorted is what I'm getting. All right, so does that, there. I think that's good enough. All right, so we're going to get some more cards. Let's go to the Wisdom of the Oracle deck for Sagittarius. Peace. I think it goes with the mirror, finding peace. Let's see, where am I at? Okay. The Temple, an unfinished symphony. Maybe there's something that is unfinished about. Maybe you're working on something. Maybe this is what you're working on. That might be it too. And then no place like home. Maybe for a healing. Maybe for a healing, or maybe somewhere where you're going to bring your healing energy into. Could be. Let's look at, this is definitely about finding peace within. This is like making sure that you're still working on your issues. No place like home is either about going back home or having a new home of your own or selling a home. Then we have higher power on the bottom of the deck, about receiving divine assistance, having that veil be a little bit thinner now. A little bit thinner. Let's see, let's get some energy cards. You know, those are very truthful cards, and they don't really sugarcoat much. So if something else is wanting to be talked about, it will be with this deck. All right, energy deck for Sagittarius, please. What else is going on for them? Next 48 hours. King of Cups energy. Attachment. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. And door to value. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's you. That's what you're going to be stepping into. That's what you're physically going to be stepping into. That's what I'm getting with those two. The mirror and attachment, as well as being next to the man holding a heart. Okay, I know what this message is. At first, I was like, I guess this is about attachments. There is an attachment to, it's like comparing. It's like what people say is what you're supposed to see in the mirror and feel happy about. We're attached to those views of what things are supposed to look like when that's not the reality of the situation. Things aren't supposed to look a certain way. They are authentically you, and other people are authentically themselves. So this is definitely a delusion, right? Self-delusional, thinking that something always needs to be changed and that you know the way that it should be changed. That's society rules. It doesn't really even apply to everybody. There's just certain groups that get out information and then make you think that everybody else believes that, and it's not true. King of Cups might indicate somebody that's wanting you to know this, or somebody that loves you exactly the way you are. Maybe this is also someone who's just like a mentor to you, a therapist, something like that. Someone who's able to give you emotional stability advice on how to get things balanced, because they have everything pretty much in balance for themselves. This is definitely somebody who's really charming because they use compassion and love to direct their moves. Very diplomatic. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, actually, we're going to get the tarot first. Yeah, so, wow. Door to value is in looking at yourself from a very different and healthier perspective. All right, let's look at the tarot for Sagittarius. Oh. A few more. Family on the bottom, or soulmate energy on the bottom. One fell on the floor. All right, yeah, there's some kind of suffering and heartache or loss over a situation that may have you looking at yourself from a different point of view that's not, like I said, that's not really healthy for you. Here, let me pull this back a little bit. There we go. Let me get the card that fell on the floor. Ooh, the sun. The sun's coming out. A healing is coming. We have a lot of Aquarius energy here. This might have happened due to a heartache. Somebody may have put you in this situation where maybe somebody was putting you down or making comments that just weren't really appropriate, and it may have you heartbroken. It may be a third-party situation. Something is having you look at yourself different here with the mirror. Okay, closure. So we need closure on something, right? We need closure maybe on our Aquarius here. This is also about a transition into what your ideal self is, and that's not comparing yourself to others. Death, you might be dealing with a death in the family or needing closure of some sort. Maybe from this, because it did kind of land like that. So maybe you're needing closure from that. You might be dealing with a Scorpio too. That energy's been here. And then Page of Swords. I think we need to find out more information. This might be on the Unfinished Symphony. Somebody may have been spying on you, stalking type energy with this. Or, it's funny to say this, or it could be a child, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So Aquarius, again, needing to find out some more information. But something definitely has the divine's blessing on it, spirit assistance. The sun is the warm energy coming in on a cold day. It's there to make things grow and it really helps everything. It gives us nutrients. The sun is quite amazing. Key to life. So let's get tea leaves and wrap this up, Sagittarius. Something, some very deep issues in your reading. We need to also do an update reading from this for the next 48 hours, like tomorrow or something, and then we'll figure out where are things going. Are there new issues, and has this one been taken care of? We'll figure it out. Dragon, self-delusion. Right here. Self-delusion. Ram, maybe talking about an Aries, guys. Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Stubborn, aggressive person. Dog barking, advice from a powerful friend. Advice from a powerful friend. Four-leaf clover, great good fortune right here on this door to value. I think you are the door to value, just being you. Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. And ant, work, achievement, and success. Yes, the star does say you're going to be very successful, having some dreams come true, maybe even having some fame in your future for you. So Sagittarius, I hope some of this resonated. Let's come back for the weekend for the update. And thank you very much. Sending you all love and light. Bye.